Welcome to PlayOwnAi, Python for AI write coding. We think, review, debug and build systems like an AI architect. The AI memory bank, Python variables explained in this lesson. We're going to learn one of the most important concepts in Python, and one you'll use in every AI project you build, variables. Let's first understand what a variable is and why we use it. A variable is simply a name that we use to store some data. Think of it like a labeled box where you keep something inside. You can open it, change it, or use what's inside whenever you want. For example, if you want to store a person's name or their age or a price, you don't want to hard code that everywhere in your program. Instead, you assign it to a variable and to use that variable. In Python, we don't need to declare the type of the variable. That's because Python is dynamically typed. It figures out the type on its own. You just write the name of the variable, use an equals sign, and assign a value. That's it. Let me show you how this works step by step. Let's now switch to code, ID, and try this in code. Open your Python project and create a new Python file. Let's name it variables demo. Hit enter. Now let's create our first variable. Let's type name equals Matin. This line creates a variable called name and stores the string Matin. Python automatically understands that this is a string because it's inside quotes. Now let's print it. Let's type print function, pass string name colon, and pass name variable. When we run this code, it will display name Matin. Let's try it. Run the program and you can see Matin is printed in the console. Perfect, it works. Now let's create another variable. This time, we'll store an age. Let's type age equals 25. Here age is a variable, and 25 is an integer value. Let's print it. Just call print function, pass string age colon and pass age variable. Let's run this now. And yes, it shows age 25. Now let's add a third variable for height. Let's type height equals 5.9. This is a decimal number, also called a floating point number. We print it. Call print function, pass string height colon and pass height variable. Run it. And the output is height 5.9. So we just show Python figures out the data type automatically. We didn't have to say string or integer or float. Python does that for us. Now let's say we want to update the value of a variable. Let's change the name from Matin to Ramon. We type name equals Ramon. Let's print it again. Print updated name, run it. It now shows updated name Ramon. So yes, variables can be reassigned easily in Python. Now here is something useful. We can also assign the same value to multiple variables in one line. Let's type x equals that equals 100 point. Now let's print all three. Call print function and pass x, y, run it. It prints 100 or 100. This is called chain assignment. We can also assign different values to different variables in one line. Let's type ABC, let us say in 2030. Let's print them. Print function, pass a comma, B, C, run it. And you get 10, 20, 30. 108. That's called unpacking or multiple assignment. Alright, now let's talk about naming rules for variables. Let's go over them one by one. Rule number 1. A variable must start with a letter or an underscore. So, name underscore value or count1, all are valid. But something like one name that's not allowed because it starts with a number. Rule number 2, you can use letters, numbers, and underscores, but no special characters. That means names like user underscore name and score2 are fine, but user hyphen name or price $, those will throw an error. Rule number 3, variable names in Python are case sensitive. That means total, and total are all different. Rule number 4, you can't use reserved keywords as variable names, so don't name a variable class, dep, if, or while. These are part of the Python language and already have meaning. And here's a good practice tip. Stick to lowercase names with underscores to keep your code clean and readable. Like user underscore age is underscore logged underscore or total underscore marks. Alright, let's wrap this up. In this lecture, we learned that variables are names that store data like strings, numbers, and more. We saw how Python handles variable types automatically. We learned how to assign values, update them, and print them. We also explored chain assignment, multiple assignment, and naming rules. Everything we build from this point forward, AI chatbots, LM applications, RAG systems, MAC-CP servers, and AI agents will rely heavily on variables. Master this concept now, and the rest of the course will become much easier. In the next lesson, we'll continue building the Python foundation every AI engineer needs. Support line? Get assist? Stuck anywhere or feeling overwhelmed? No worries. Check the links in the description or leave a comment below. I personally reply whenever I can. If you enjoyed this lesson, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Python, AI, and automation tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Keep building.